This is Kuya Kim. Let's live more and do more with Sante.
It's a new day to challenge yourself. Take courage and be of service to others. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take confidence and give more than what's expected. And to take on these challenges, I take Daily C. It's a non-acidic vitamin C, so you can take it every day, giving you extra immunity and protection as you take your daily challenges. So don't take my word for it. Take on every day with Daily C.
Hi, Sante business owners around the world. Peter Hope here at the Pine Plant on a rather grey day, but I am looking at some fantastic greenleaf barley that has been harvested perhaps 45 minutes ago. It's been brought to the drying plant, and this product is now waiting to go to the dryer. And I'm just looking at it. I'm kneeling down here so I can get a closer look. This is a delightful product. It's green, high chlorophyll, very fresh. And what's going to happen is this is going to be dried quite quickly down to less than 5% moisture, which will seal in the freshness. Then it'll go through 2 stages of milling. One will be a rough chop where it is chopped up quite roughly, and then a very fine milling down to perhaps 20 microns in size, average. So here we are. This is the start of the business that you are doing so well. This is the green, beautiful green barley product. The leaves are high in chlorophyll. They'll be high in what we call bricks. The sugar content will be quite high. Yes, this will be coming through to you fairly shortly in your product. So, yes, this is where it starts. High quality here means high quality right down the line, high quality product that you sell to your customers and yet you consume yourself. So, I'm excited. This is a fantastic product. So I look forward to seeing you shortly, perhaps at Salvo, and I'll look forward to bringing you more information from down on the farm about Sante certified organic barley powder. Thank you very much. Hi, Sante owners around the world. Peter Hope here. I was going to bring you some shots from the farm, but it's the middle of winter and we're not really doing very much on the farm. So I thought that I would bring you some shots from about an hour's drive away from the farm, up in the Craigieburn Basin, where it's been snowing. We've had a really good snowfall. It's been a warm winter, but now we're getting some proper snow. So things won't really start happening again on the farm until about September, and I look forward to bringing you lots of shots of barley then. But in the meantime, I hope you can enjoy some shots of New Zealand when the snow's here. All the best in your businesses. Thanks very much.
Welcome, business partners, to one of Sante Barley's farms that grows organic barley grass. We are here in New Zealand to visit not just the farms, but also our Sante New Zealand manufacturing plant. We are committed to provide the best quality products for you in order for us to achieve our mission, which is helping people live better lives.
Good morning, Sante partners and business owners. We are here standing on the green grass of an organic barley farm. This is where your organic barley grass comes from. Our business is only as good as the product that we carry. I've always believed that we should carry the best product to offer the global market. We have established Sante as a company that markets the best organic barley grass. So if it's Sante, then that means you're having the best organic barley grass in the country. And if it's barley, for you to have the best, it must be Sante.
It's autumn here in New Zealand right now, and this is the perfect time to harvest our Sante barley grass. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joey Marcelo. I'm the CEO of Sante International, and would like to welcome you all to Canterbury, New Zealand, and this is the home of Sante barley. In creating a world-class product like Sante barley, we need to understand the preparation involved in order for us to create a quality product that will be at par to the best products in the world. And of course, we need to understand the preparation from the time that the soil is being prepared up to the time that the barley grass is being harvested and being ready for production. And of course, there's no better person to share to us the process involved in preparation of everything before we plant barley grass than to have the best organic farmer in New Zealand right now. So let's hear a few words from the man behind the scenes. He's the man in charge of handling our Sante barley farm here in New Zealand. Let's welcome Mr. Tim Chamberlain.
So what we're wanting is a soil that's nice and fine to plant into. So when the seeds go in there, the roots can make their way down. The moisture is just right. There's plenty of worms in here.
Okay.
Good organic matter. Actually, the soil's in a really nice condition. Crop's about 3 or 4 weeks away from harvesting. And so what we use is traditional cultivation. So we use plows and some rotary tillage machines. Air seeder drills that plant into very accurate kilograms per hectare of the seed. And then we do, after cultivation, we do some tine weeding just to take out these smaller weeds. These other plants here are in a population not going to cause any issue with the leaf crop. But if we don't protect or do some cultivation, we can have some competition with the leaf, so we're not just getting straight leaf. So the seeds have the roots going down, the shoots coming up, and you can still see the remainder of what was the seed we planted a month ago, just there. And so just before the seed sends a shoot out of the ground, we often come across with a machine called a tine weeder, just to take out any of this very small germinating weeds. And then the seed, the shoot comes out into a weed-free situation on the paddock, and then it basically grows. And we roll it flat just so we can get a nice even surface for the harvester to come and take the leaf off, and then we irrigate it. Just make sure it's got enough water. So my name is Tim Chamberlain. I'm an organic farmer and I live in New Zealand, just 50 kilometres south of Christchurch. I've been an organic farmer for 30 years and we've been growing barley grass for about 20 years. And it's my privilege and pleasure to be growing for Sante.
So after harvesting our organic barley grass, it will just take a few minutes for our harvester to deliver the barley in our manufacturing facility. What we did recently is to develop a manufacturing facility just besides our organic barley farm. Why? Simply because we want to maintain the freshness in our barley grass. And let me invite one of our partners in our manufacturing facility to discuss to us the process involved in harvesting the barley until such time that the barley is being prepared for production and drying before it will be shipped to different countries for final toll manufacturing. So let's welcome one of our partners in New Zealand, Mr. Mark Hillier.
As we harvest this, we'll cut it. It'll be a wee bit longer than this. It takes, this will be ready 3 to 4 weeks' time. Probably be this long. And it'll be taken back to the dryer, where it goes onto the first hopper and then second hopper and feeds into the dryer. It goes onto the drying belt about 115 to 125 millimeters deep, and agitated through the dryer, which is 52 meters long and 2.2 meters wide. And then the process after that is this is dried and tested to be dry, and goes through a chopper, which chops it up, and then through a primary mill, rough mill, and then through the main fine mill, and then classified. And there's loads of processes after that fact. If there's any impurities in it from a weed point of view, that will come out and change the powder.
How will you know if the barley is already ready for harvesting?
So we try and cut. We just want the leaf and minimal stalks. So as the first node comes up, we're cutting just above the first node, so we don't get any stalk. We may get rolled leaves. So we may get rolled leaves. That's where the leaf is rolled up.
Okay.
And that's not stem. That's just rolled leaves.
There's been a substantial improvement in the greenness quality of the product since we've been harvesting and drying on that dryer. And there's probably a few things that contribute to that, but we think probably the main thing is it goes from here to there in the matter of minutes. The guys have done an incredible job to get to that operation going there, and they're still working on refining the process all the time. Once the barley has been harvested and it has gone through the processing of being dried and then being milled, it is put into 20 kilogram cartons and actually into food grade liners inside 20 kilogram cartons. Then it is stored at the warehouse, and then we go through a process of getting it certified to be exported overseas. We get an organic certification for it, and then we prepare it so that it is shipped and gets to its final destination in very good condition. There's quite a lot of work in doing this. There's quite a lot of work in making sure that the shipping is in good time for our partners at Sante International. But we think that we are able to deliver on time when it's needed anywhere around the world. I'm Peter Hope, and I'm a director of Sante New Zealand Limited, and I'm on grass.
So there you have it, partners, the production process of your organically certified Sante barley grass. Your company, Sante New Zealand Limited, in partnership with Sante International, have already prepared the infrastructure to bring your business up to the global market. True to our words, we will continuously innovate and develop products and programs that will empower our partners worldwide. The vision and mission is so simple: to help people live better lives. And that's the reason why Sante International was founded. I'm your CEO, Joey Marcelo. I'm right now here in our farm in New Zealand, and I'm on grass.
How I tried, written down the words to say, to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, the way you touch my hand, it all goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you.
Well, don't take my word for it. Take on everyday please. Hi, I'm Katrina Gray. Let's live more and do more with Sante.
Vitamin C is considered the king of all the vitamins, as it enhances the immune system to defend the body from sickness. Sante further enhanced this essential vitamin to make it an ascorbate blend, to make it more effective and healthier for the body. This non-acidic version of vitamin C has alkaline that helps neutralize the acidity in ascorbic acid, driving the body's pH to safe levels. Try it now and be a healthier version of you. Sante Daily C Vitamins.
This is a Sante New Zealand farm in Canterbury, New Zealand. It's where Sante barley grass grows healthy because of the local temperate climate and the free draining soils being perfectly suited to nurture superior crops. It is where the grass is cultivated in pure organic farms certified by BioGrow, New Zealand's largest and best-known certifier for organic produce and products, all without any chemical contamination or involvement. It is where the grass is cared for by experts in the field of organic farming who make sure the grass is harvested at the tips and processed at the perfect time to give the most concentrated nutritional content possible. So go where the grass is greener. Go where you can live more, do more. Go with Sante.
Hello, I'm Susie from Cyprus. I would like to say a little bit about my problem. I had an operation 2 years ago, meniscus on my knee, right knee. I never ever really I had a slight improvement. I'd always had problems climbing the stairs up and down. I could not walk normally. I had physiotherapy. I took different medication. The doctor said, I'm afraid he can't help me anymore. So then luckily I got in touch and discovered Sante barley. The first month I took it, I saw hardly any improvement at all. And on the second to third month, I saw a tremendous improvement. I was walking up the stairs as a normal person, whereas before, I wasn't walking up the stairs. I was going literally one by one. Okay, I'm not 100% better, but I can honestly say I'm on my 4th month now, and I can honestly say I pray and thank Sante barley for no pain at night. I could sleep better now. Yes, I'm grateful and I'm thankful. All I could say is I'm lucky to have discovered Sante barley.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm wishing you 2021. Bring to all of us happiness, health, and love, and spend more time with our friends and family that we really missed this year. My name is Andrew Pantelli. I'm a clinical and sports nutritionist. I've been working with Sante barley for over a year now. Well, how I heard about Sante barley, one of my clients, he came to his repeat session and he had amazing results. His water retention was reduced. He lost a lot of body fat and he increased his muscle mass and his immune system went sky high. So I was amazed by his results and I asked him, what have you done? I mean, my nutrition tips will never do these amazing results. And he told me that he was trying Sante barley for the last 2 weeks before his appointment. And the results were amazing. So since then, I've been working with Sante barley. My clients, they usually use it for their kids to protect their immune system, especially the last year with this coronavirus. And some other people using it for a better recovery after their gym sessions, their workout sessions. And they're all very happy. And since they've been taking it, they feel amazing. The results are amazing as well. So Sante barley is amazing. It's a really nice product, and first of all, it protects our health and our immune system. So enjoy. Cheers.
Hello, my name is Andre, and I would like to share with you my story by taking Sante barley grass. I am a person which had quite a few health problems. I had cholesterol, arthritis, acid reflux, constipation, anything you can imagine actually. Anyway, before I started taking the Sante barley, I had my test, my blood test, because I wanted to make sure that it's going to work. After taking the product for like 20 days, I went and did my other test, which was amazing. In the meantime, I could feel the difference. I didn't really need the results apart from my cholesterol to see that I was having results by taking it. First of all, I had acid reflux, which it helped me a lot. Before I was scared to go to sleep. It helped on my constipation. It helped on my arthritis. I didn't have any pains. And my cholesterol from 360 went to 227 something down. It was amazing. My husband, he wanted to see my results first before he would try it. After he saw my results, he started taking it. And in like 15 days himself, he started feeling much better, more energy. He could lift his arm out, which had a terrible pain on the shoulder. And it's the only product that he really looks for it, and he takes it every day regularly now because he feels very good. I would like to thank the people that introduced us to this grass, and I just hope that we can help more people for their health.
I am Mona Luis from Cameroon, and I want to share my testimony about Pew Belly, Sante Belly Cyprus. I came across this product on Facebook, and I got interested because of the advert I got on Facebook, and I decided to try this product because I had so many health issues. I had gastric, I had body tiredness, I had a lot of vitamin and iron deficiency. I've been to hospitals, I've done some x-rays, some echographies, and each time the doctor will give me some medication for use, and I've been using them. I had no real improvement until I fell across this product, and I would advise anybody that has any challenge to use this product and give or share his or her testimony. I'll use it for 20 days now, and I can give you all the assurance that I'm getting better and stronger. So Sante Belly is a product for use for everybody. Try it, you won't regret it. Thank you very much.
I'm Vilma and I'm drinking Sante barley juice.
Hi, I'm Princess Solarte and I'm always drinking Sante barley.
Hi, I am Riot and I drink Sante barley.
Hello, my name is Gemma and I'm drinking Sante barley.
Hi guys, my name is Priscilla and I'm drinking Sante Choco barley.
My name is Gina.
Hi, my name is Nicola.
And we
both drink Sante barley.
Cheers.
My name is Gabby and I like to drink Choco barley.
Yes. Name is
Tua.
And I'd like to drink
Sante barley.
Yeah.
I'm Samara Panning, aka Princess Elizabeth, and I'm drinking Sante barley.
I drink Sante Barley.
Hello guys, I'm Joy Amaba. I'm always drinking Sante Barley.
I'm Nikwang. I'm drinking Sante Barley juice.
Yasas Iriyanti Kebino Sante Barley.
Γεια σας, είμαι η Βρούλα και πίνω Sante Barley.
I am Jane and I love drinking Sante Barley.
Γεια σας, είμαι ο Παντελής και πίνω Sante Barley.
Γεια σας, είμαι η Έλενα και πίνω Sante Barley.
Είμαι ο Κωνσταντίνος και πίνω Sante Barley.
Γεια σας, είμαι ο Μιχάλης και πίνω Sante Barley.
We love Sante Barley.
Hello and good evening to all our viewers on Facebook and also to our business partners online. Welcome to our Sante business presentation. Welcome and good evening, everyone. And let me check if my mic is actually working properly. Okay, so it's working. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in, Pinky. How are you? And also Banji Bueno Kilang from Dubai and also Sante Bell. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, RJ De Castro Gonzalez. Thank you for tuning in. And also, Mavic Espanol, my #1 fan on Facebook. Here in Sante Engage. And we have also Axel Salas from the Philippines. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight is actually another night of learning and motivation and inspiration in our business in Sante Barley. Orientation is actually very important to each and every one of us in all aspects because we need to know what are the things that we need to do in order to be effective in the field that we are in, especially if we are new in that field. And specifically here in Sante Barley, it is very important for you to attend this training if you are a new member of Sante Barley, and also if you are a long-time member of Sante Barley, you are still required to attend this kind of training, not because you need to learn, that's just an additional, but because you need to lead your team. That if you want them to encourage them to attend the training, you must be there first on the training. Okay, so by the way, I'm your speaker for tonight. I am John Espanol and been doing this business for the past 8 years now. And by God's grace, was able to achieve the time freedom and financial freedom through this business in Sante Barley. And happily living here in the UAE together with my family. Okay, so please keep tagging your new business partners. Keep tagging your business partners so that all of them can learn from this training. Okay, thank you for tagging again, partner Banji. Please comment below where you are watching from so we can greet you accordingly or properly, together with your name and your location. Okay, so now welcome to our Sante business orientation. Now, why will you do the business in Sante Barley? That's the reason. Whenever we do the presentation of Sante business, Sante Barley, we always say the how it will just follow if you know your deepest reason why you're going to do the business. And it's very important for you to determine your reason why will you do this kind of business. And that reason is very, very important because that will dictate your commitment in this business. And that will actually lead you to a bigger action in your business and will give you the result that you are are aiming in this kind of business. So whatever your reasons are, and for us, there are actually two kinds of reasons here or goals why you are going to join this business in Sante Barley. Number one are the negotiable reasons. These negotiable reasons are the material things, the things that you can see, the things that are tangible, like, things that you can experience. Example, big income, extra income, what else? Car, travel, house. Those are the negotiable reasons. Why did I say that it's a negotiable reason? Because those are the material things that you can actually um, forget and stop achieving and replace it with the thing that is actually easier for you to achieve. Let's say, for example, if you are aiming for an expensive car and you find it hard to achieve here in Sante Barley, you better say to yourself that, it's better for me to ride the metro, to ride the bus or the taxi than having a hard time achieving the car incentive in Sante Barley. Those are the negotiable reasons. And that's just an example of a negotiable reason. And there are people who really loves to travel, but they seems hard it to it seems they find it hard to achieve the travel, so they tend to quit and just save money and travel. Those are the example of negotiable reasons. But there's actually more than that. In Sante Barley, you cannot just achieve those material things, but of course you can achieve bigger things in Sante Barley, bigger than you can imagine. It's example, a family that is broken because of financial problem can be reunited with this kind of business, and that is an example of a non-negotiable reasons why you are going to start the business in Sante. Like we actually have a business partner in the Philippines wherein they have that situation before where their family is separated because of financial problem in life, and they've been actually, according to their testimony, it's been more than 10 years that they are separated from each other because of that financial problem. But since they started the business in Sante Barley and they made that their reason why they wanted to succeed in this business. Right now they are all together doing the business in Sante. They are living in one house now. They stopped their mother stopped working. All of the children are studying. That's because of the business in Sante Barley. I myself actually have my non-negotiable reason. What is that? Time freedom. Time freedom or freedom for me is actually very important. Why? Because I can never actually, for me, in my personal point of view, I can actually never live a life where I am, always living in the same situation every day. I really wanted to do things that really matters to me most, that can satisfy me every day of my life, that can make me fulfilled, every day of my life. So that's why I chose to do an to start an opportunity wherein I can have my time freedom, but never have any problem with earning. With earning in Sante Barley. And by the grace of our Creator, I was able to achieve that in Sante Barley. And for the past 8 years, my family and I are actually enjoying the time freedom that we have in this business. And we are not yet in the peak of our success here in Sante Barley business. We are just starting in the international. Okay, before I proceed, let me greet hello Danilo Dominguez watching from Riyadh. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have GM Ilagan and Cora Iligan. And we have Lori Mangiat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tag your business partners and learn. Let us learn all together. If you have questions, you can comment below and I will answer your questions to the best that I can answer. Now, why Sante should be your priority? Why Sante should be your priority. Sante Barley or Sante International business opportunity is like water. And water in all aspects is very important. Even if you do not have food, even if you don't have food, you can survive with drinking water, you know. So, in all aspects, water is very important, whether you are rich or poor, whether you are young or old, every part of our life, water is very, very important. And Sante is actually like a water as well, because this Sante business is an opportunity wherein it can give you your daily, it can give you your daily needs, not just your daily needs together with your family, but it can give you the dream that you are aspiring to achieve together with your family. Now, let's talk about partnership with Sante Barley. Why will you be in partnership with Sante Barley? First of all, let's talk about what are the traditional ways of earning income, and earning money. Who among you wanted to guess what are the ways to earn money? Can you comment below? What are the ways for us to earn money? You can comment below, and we will flash your comment on the screen. Okay, can you guess how do we earn money, or what are the ways for us to earn money? Okay, so there is no answer yet. First is actually employment. This is actually one of the first. We have answer from Cora Iligan. It's a mini supermarket. Employment, yes, correct. Many employment, and sari sari store is like a small supermarket in the Philippines. That's also correct. It's part of the business. Sari sari store or mini supermarket is business. That's also a source of our income and also employment. First, let's talk about employment. Employment is actually one of the basic and the easiest, simplest way for us to earn money. There are advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are actually you have monthly income. You have monthly income. Yes, partner George Dagger work in a company that's also under employment. Thank you so much for sharing your answers. Okay. So we have Lori Mangiat who answered employment, and also we have George Dagger. Have our own business and work in a company. Yes, correct. So in employment, you can actually have in employment you will have monthly fixed income. That's an advantage. You have actually benefits. You have benefits. You have perks that you can actually benefit from your work, insurance, something like that. That's actually very good. And in fact, it's our first step for you. It's our first step for you to earn a fixed income every month. That's our first step to earn. The disadvantage is that your income is fixed. If you wanted to increase your income, you cannot do that because we are only being paid based on the number of hours we work. We have to be there at 8. We have to spend 8 to 9 hours at work. That's the normal way of working. So you are stuck because employment is being paid on based on the number of hours we work. you know so what else? If we do not hold the company, we cannot control the company. That's something that we cannot control, because if the time comes that we are no longer needed in the company, we can be terminated overnight, and that's actually a very high risk. Why? Because we can have, I mean, our income can disappear overnight. Hello, partner Patrick Espanol. Thank you for tuning in. So that's the disadvantage of employment. That's why there are employees who are actually working hard and saving a lot of money in order for them to start a business. This is just, an example of another source of income, which is traditional business. The traditional business is actually starting your own business is very good because we all know that we can achieve our dreams by doing business. That's the reality. No matter how hard we work, we cannot achieve our dreams in working. Especially I'm pertaining about financial dreams in our lives. But if we start our business, we can have this high possibility for us to achieve the quality life that we want for ourself and for our family. But in a traditional business, there are also disadvantages. There are very, very big risks. Well, I'm not saying that you're going to fail. You can succeed, but these are the risks that you have to consider to start a traditional business. Number one is the big capital. That's high risk. Are you willing to take the risk of investing a huge amount of investment for you to start a traditional business? What else? Are you willing to do this kind of business even if you don't have experience? Experience is also another thing, and also competition. Competition is very hard, especially if you are in a country wherein it's a developed country already, wherein you will compete to big companies, and if you don't have that huge stocks of money, it's hard to compete. It's hard to recover from losses. Those are the things that you need to consider, and especially the new normal right now. Your business must be pandemic proof and e-commerce ready, wherein your business can run even without you physically on that business. You know, Now, what else? Another choice of source of income is this also belongs to business, but it's a different type of business. It's an online business. So online business is actually very good as well. Online business is actually very good as well. Why? Because you just have a very small amount of investment, and you do not need a big office. I mean, you can actually work and do your business even at the comfort of your home or wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, Divine Matias Castro. Keep tagging your friends. So the thing is this: these are we in every aspect there are challenges in doing business, and also in online business the challenge is the product. you know in order for you to be successful, to be a millionaire of your business, you must have a unique product. Not just unique, but unique and consumable products. What else? The problem is also logistics. Challenge is also logistics. The challenge is also the know-how. Since you are alone, you do not know what to do. You have to be fully equipped as well and fully knowledgeable in starting your online business. Starting your online business, and this is a linear income, and you will not earn if you are not working your online business. So these are the challenges. Now, why are you going to choose the Sante Partnership Program? Because the Sante Partnership Programs answers the constraints of employment, traditional business, and online business. What are those? The products. We have the products that are already available. You do not need to think about that. It's not just a product, but it's a high quality product that is very effective, coming from New Zealand, that really helps people improve their health. And Sante has been in the industry for 14 years now, and there's no longer question about the efficacy and the quality of the product, because this product cannot last for 14 years without its effectiveness and quality effect to the people. And the result is, because of this quality and effect to the people, we have lasted for 14 years, and we are not just going 14 year I mean going to 15 years, but we are here to go long term. In fact, we are going international now. We are present in 8 different countries right now. What else? The business system. The business system is very important. It's very important. It's either equivalent to the importance of the products, or the business itself is actually most important than the products. But the good thing is that we also have a product, and we also have a business system that we can use. This business system has been tried and tested for 14 years. For 14 years in Sante Barley. And we never actually changed the marketing plan, the compensation plan of Sante Barley, but keeps on improving and adding sources of bonuses of income. Business system is very important. You can operate your business globally, internationally, in this kind of business. Let's say, for example, in my organization, I have a business partners in the Philippines. I have business partners here in the UAE and also in Cyprus and in Nigeria as well. So imagine, how can you operate a business in 4 different countries without a business system? But with Sante Barley, imagine you can operate a global business because of Sante Barley business system. And what else? You can have multiple sources of income. Like, unlike the online business, we have linear income. In employment, we have active income. In traditional business, we also have active income there and linear income if we don't have a business system. But in Sate Barley, we have a multiple source of income wherein you can exponentially grow your income through the royalty fees of other people. The royalty fees that people are paying you in this business. And lastly, not lastly, it's the stability of the company. The stability of the company. But we're not just talking about stability, because nowadays, stability is actually not the normal, the new normal of how does the strength of the company and the direction of the company. The thing is that the company must have a long-term plan. It's not just the stability, but the company have a long-term plan, which is to go global. We are present in Cyprus, in UAE, in Qatar. We have in Nigeria, we have in Macau, we have in Hong Kong, we have in Singapore, and in the Philippines. Imagine that 8 different countries you can operate globally through the business in Sante Barley. And lastly, we have trainings, free trainings. Imagine that. What business can you start wherein you will be taught how to run the business, even without experience, from the very humble beginning up to until you achieve your dreams? This kind of business is actually the best business that you can have, that you can start in your life here in Sante. What else? Why will you be in partnership with Sante Barley? Because in Sante International, we believe in the four-legged horse. And this four-legged horse, this is the company. And the company, I'm actually emphasizing the leadership of the company, because it's very important for us to know the people who leads this company. They are not just experienced in this business. They are not just businessmen. They are also people with good values, with the quality values of life that you can learn from them, not just for the business, not just about business, not just about network building, but also about learning from life in general, how to be a person of value in doing the business of Sante Barley. That's the thing that I'm emphasizing in a company. And what else? The product. Our products are highly consumable. One of the principles of financial success is that You must have a product that is unique and consumable. And you know what? We have a product that is unique from New Zealand, high quality, certified organic barley grass from New Zealand, and it's very effective. Even my family and I have been using barley grass for the past 8 years, and we have experienced the health benefits of this barley product. And number three is the compensation plan. The compensation plan is guaranteed strong. You know, we can show you the numbers that this company will not go bankrupt, will not overpay, will not go overpayment, especially if you are in a company that is in the binary system. There is a chance that your company may overpay, if they do not know the right safety net. But Sante Barley has a compensation plan that does not change but keeps on adding commissions to the business partners. And lastly, the system. The system, all of these have been in the industry, have been operating for the past 14 years and growing. And these are very strong. And we believe that just one of these is not present in the company will not last longer and will not grow. What else? Why will you be in partnership with Sante? Because you can become your own boss in Sante. Who wants to be your own boss? Who wants to be a boss in your own business? Can you comment below? I'm the boss. Okay, so you can be your own boss in Sante. And what else? The partnership in Sante Barley can give you time and financial freedom. Time and financial freedom is very important. There are a lot of people who have a lot of money but doesn't have the time to enjoy their life. There are people who have a lot of time but doesn't have the money to buy their dreams. You know, that's the sad truth. But in Sante Barley, you can get both the time freedom and financial freedom. This is actually a dream of many people, earning without spending so much time working to earn money. Because there's a big difference in earning money, working for money, and let the money or the system work for you. You must learn how to let the system, the business system work for you and let the money work for you. When you are able or successful to do that, you can benefit time freedom and financial freedom in Sante Barley and in your life. What else? You can have an opportunity to help people, to help and empower others. As I have long experience in this business, I have seen so many good things, great things about this business. And one of the best things that I see, one of the values that I see in this business is that you help others, you empower others, and you can only be successful if you help others succeed. You can help others to be empowered from an ordinary person now becoming an extraordinary person, a person who cannot even speak publicly, but because of the trainings, because of the encouragement and empowerment that we are providing, this person is now one of the speakers of the company. And that's actually a fulfillment to them, actually an addition to their confidence and achievement in their lives, and that's actually fulfilling. People who are having financial problem in their life, and because of this business you were able to help them overcome their financial struggles in their life. So that's the good thing about this business. Now, how can we uh, do that in Sante? The law of leverage. The law of leverage, as you can see in this definition, that it is the principle of multiplier effect because it also involves duplicating yourself, using other people's time, effort, and resources. Each time actually read this the law of leverage definition. I actually created my own definition of law of leverage. It is actually two or more entities that help each other for the benefit, for the betterment of everyone. You know, for the betterment of everyone. Because this leverage is actually a reciprocal help to each other. You help them, and that thing will help you. You know, example, let's talk about the rake rock. Rake rock, the McDonald's is actually a perfect example of the leverage business system. It uses a franchise business system. That is what they leveraged. And this franchise business system helped them to exponentially grow their income through the sales of all the franchises around the world. It started in Illinois in the United States. They wanted to sell so many burgers, but they can only sell so much in a day because they are alone. But in order for them to expand, even to expand without reinvesting the same amount, they opened a franchise business system, and they invited business owners. They invited businessmen who can invest and start or buy the business system. So in result, the McDonald's fast food chain exponentially grew worldwide, and it generated a huge amount of income to rake crack. And in fact, McDonald's was able to expand more than 38,000 branches worldwide and selling 75 burgers globally per second. The total revenue was 21.8 billion. I think this statistics actually from 2019, the 21.8 billion in 1 year time, selling 75 burgers globally per second. You cannot do that alone, but using the business system, you can exponentially grow your income. Are you there, everyone? And I'm hoping that everyone are following our training tonight. But the challenge is this: not everyone can put up their own McDonald's store. It costs $1 million to $2 million. But the good thing is that in Sante Barley, you can have the same business system. Only better. Why better? Because in Sante, you do not need to buy the system, but you just have to buy into the system. You do not need to operate the products. You do not need to operate the back office. The company will operate everything for you. In Sante Barley, you can earn like McDonald's because of the business system. Imagine that. Aren't you excited? Isn't that exciting? To have a business that also is also the same like McDonald's, wherein you can exponentially grow your sales through your people franchise branches, and you earn from the royalty fees that they are actually paying to the company that is sent to you. You know, that's the good thing, the great thing about this business. Imagine that you can earn US dollars globally through the Sante Barley business. This is just an example, a simulation. Let's say you started the business. On your first year, you only have five. But let's just use the worst case scenario computation. And on your first year, you get five business partners. This is just a worst case scenario. I'm just exaggerating, but you can build this every month. You have a choice to build this every month. But to make this more realistic, let me do this per year. You have five business partners for 1 year. And then on the second year, you have additional 25 business partners. That's 25. That's 30 business partners. And then on your third year, you have 125. On your fourth year, you have 625. And on your fifth year, you have 3,125. How much is your earning per month? From one box sales per person, That's $1,980 per month. That's passive residual, meaning it continues on coming into your income, to your pocket, unlimited every month. You know, what if on your sixth year you get 15,000 business partners down the line, and each of them are selling one box of barley juice? Imagine your income is $17,000, 605. That's a 6-year program. 6-year program. Many are actually working for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, but still the same thing. And once they retire, their income stops. But in this business, the business system, your income will not stop because of the business system that is created by Sante Barley, that has a long-term plan for you to earn from the people who are consuming from consuming the products and making the sales, in your organization, right? That's actually a very great business system that Sante Barley has designed. Okay, so how simple it is: just multiply the number of business partners, multiply the number of uh, product users, registered customers, and multiply the number of leaders. Help them to multiply, and you will get your dream life, dream income in this business. Now, who can do this business? The person who can do this business are the right person. If you identify yourself as not the right person, then it's time for you to be the right person. Learn to be the right person. Because Sante Barley is already a right opportunity. We believe that financial success is a synergy of right opportunity and right person. Now, let's talk about becoming the right person. For you to be the right person in this right opportunity, you have to develop yourself. Focus on growing yourself. Starting right, fill up yourself with the knowledge that you need in order for you to jumpstart your business in Sante Barley. How can you do that? Attend the trainings. We have the Sante business presentation. We have the Sante system training. We have the Sante product training. We have the Sante understanding the compensation plan. And also the Sante business owners orientation. This training, the Sante business orientation. In this PowerPoint, you are encouraged to attend 5 times in order for you not just to learn but to master the business. But as for me and my business partners, you keep on attending this because you need constant learning. And you are doing this also for your team. Actually, this is a schedule from the Philippines, but we have schedule here in the UAE every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. for the business presentation, 5:30 p.m. for the product every Friday, and Saturday every 7:30 p.m. for the business owners orientation or the special training. Now, what else? Keep on attending events because this event can help you, can empower you. This event can empower you. There is actually an effect in this event that a person cannot impart to that specific new business partner that you have, because there is power in this event that encourages everyone to dream more, to aspire more, in your business, in your life. Okay, so I encourage you everyone to keep on attending the event in Sante Barley. Keep on attending the training, everyone. It's very important. Okay, and then not only by attending, but of course, learn by doing the business. So after you have learned, apply what you have learned in the business. Apply what you have learned in the business. And because if you just attended the training and you did not apply what you have learned, it's just knowledge. It's just knowledge. Nothing will happen to your life. And it's very important for you to apply what you have learned. If you have learned something new, apply it right away. That you will gain momentum. And then, in order for you to succeed in this business, there are 5 attitudes that you need. Number 1 is the attitude of possibility. The attitude of possibility. Everyone, I understand how it feels like to start from a very humble beginning. I understand how it feels like to doubt. I understand how it feels like to be scared on what you wanted to really to achieve, what you wanted to have in your life. But I also understand how to get out of that situation. And that is to discipline yourself, to believe that there are actually possibilities in all aspects. Everything are possible. Not because we can, not just because we can, not just because we can, but because we have a creator that can help us. We have a creator that can do far better than we can do. And we have to entrust it to him. We act on ourselves. He leads us the way. Okay. So number 2 is the attitude of self-reliance. Although we are working as a team, but most of the time, every day, you are alone. You make decisions on your own. You make the activities every day on your own. You are the ones responsible to your success. You are the ones accountable to your failure. Every day, you are facing. Uh, you are the ones responsible in everything. The thing is, you have to be self-reliance. You can actually rely on our business partners. You can depend on the team, but not all the time, because not all the time you are together with your team. That's why in order for you to be self-reliant, learn something new, keep on learning, make a decision. Make it start to make a decision on your own. Don't be afraid to make mistake. If you make mistake, learn from it. you know Lead your team. And what else? The attitude of commitment. The attitude of commitment. Don't just say, I hope, I wish. Don't say, I hope, I wish. You know, you must have this commitment that I will commit to succeed. I will commit to succeed whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, whatever happens, I am committed to succeed. There may be things that will happen. There are maybe a lot of challenges, but those challenges are actually given to you for you to learn to be the best version of yourself. To overcome it, and when you overcome, you can inspire others. What else? The attitude of hard work. The attitude of hard work in this business. Yes, you are your own boss, you know, but you have to work hard in the first place. You really there are gonna be times that you need to wake up early. You need to sleep late, you know, because that is necessary in the beginning. Especially if you are starting, you must have this hard working attitude. And even our successful business partners in Sante Barley, they are still hardworking until now. But of course, it's not just about hardworking, but working smart. Working smart. And lastly, the attitude of growth. Make the habit of growing yourself every day. Read books. Have the intention to grow. Learn something new every day. Because that will make you a better person. That will make you a better leader. That will make you wise, knowledgeable every day. Have the commitment to grow, because we are destined to grow. We are destined to maturity. We are not destined to stay the way we are right now. We are destined to grow, to improve every day. And all of us who were created by our creator are created to grow in this world. Unless you are a bonsai, you will not grow. But we are not a bonsai. We are designed to grow. So every day, grow up. Learn something new every day. There are so many resources around the internet, around us, that we can learn from it, that will make us grow in our life. What else? You have to develop the trust. Trust the company, the system, the products, your senior partners. Even if they are just, if they commit mistakes, if they have done mistakes, trust them. Trust your business partners. They are all human beings. And of course, don't forget to trust yourself. You cannot trust others if you cannot trust yourself. Trust yourself, and of course, trust your creator. Even one of these you fail to trust, everything will fall. So everyone develop this trust, you know, develop this trust to each and every part of this. The company, the system, senior partners, our creator, yourself, your business partners, and products. Okay, what else? You must be courageous. And being courageous is not the absence of fear, but you have to face things even if you are afraid. You are going to face things even if you may have a doubt, but you will fight over those discouragement. You will fight your those doubts. You will overcome those doubts and fears. You will do things afraid. That's courage. There may be discouragements, but you will still move forward. You will still face it. I understand how it feels like to be afraid, to be discouraged, to have so many doubts. And the challenge is this: you cannot stay afraid, you cannot stay doubtful, you cannot stay discouraged, because nothing will happen. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to overcome those fears, those doubts, those discouragements. You may have setbacks doing the business, especially this pandemic crisis. Last year, we have so many lockdowns. You may have experienced setbacks in your life. You may have lost someone. You may have been affected or lost your other business. It's not the last. It's actually not the last day of your life. All of us have experienced the same challenge last pandemic crisis. But there may be people who already quit. But let us help them to not quit, to recover again. How can we help them? We must be the first one to recover. We must be the first one to fight over those what happened in the past. You know, Move forward. What else? Going out of your comfort zone. Go out of your comfort zone. If you cannot do speakership or present the business, start presenting the business. If you cannot make the name list, start making the name list. Start inviting. Start the things that you are not comfortable with in Sante Barley, in your business. Because where your comfort zone is, where your actually where the money, if you are not comfortable doing things, that is where the money is, that is where the wealth is. According to Brian Tracy, your wealth zone is equal to comfort zone. So get out of your comfort zone, go to your wealth zone, because in your wealth zone, that is where you will achieve your success in Sante Barley, your dreams. And what else? Excitement. Be excited in this business. I don't have the results yet, Mentor John. I don't have results yet. No, don't, those are just the results. Those are just results. Do not base your excitement based on the things that are seen, based on the tangible things. Those are just results of what is inside you. You must be excited in what is inside you, what you can see in the future in Sante Barley. That's what you must be excited for. The excitement that your life will change, the excitement that you can pay your debts, the excitement that you can get out of your financial struggle in life, the excitement that you can stop working and enjoy your quality life together with your family. I have a question to all of you. That does that excite you? You know, are you still happy in your current situation right now? Will you be the same thing for the next 5 years? You know, would you like to stay the same for the next 5 years? I don't think so. You know, so be excited on the change that you are going to have in Sante Barley. You know, and excitement is actually very contagious. So share the excitement on your Facebook. Share the excitement on your Facebook. Don't share the problems on your Facebook account because it's contagious also. Don't share negative news on your Facebook. Don't share negative news on your profile because that is contagious. But what's good is that share only good news. Share only excitement things to your business partners and they will be excited as well. Okay? So, what else? Focus. You must be laser focused in this business. Focus on becoming the right person on this business. There are always another opportunity. There are people who are changing business opportunities, you know, but they fail to focus on becoming the right person because they think that Sante is not the right opportunity. But Sante Barley is also the right opportunity for every one of us. We have seen a lot of successful people in Sante. They are living their life in Sante Barley. The thing is that you have to focus on becoming the right person. What else? Focus for the next 3 to 5 years doing only the Sante business. Because, you know, this business really needs time for you to feel the blessings, you know, the great benefits of this business. If you are going to take a look at the successful people in the business, they've stayed in Sante for 3 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years. You know, they are the ones who really have great stories and experiences of success in Sante because they stayed. You know, they stayed in Sante Barley. So focus. What else? Focus for your first year to be a professional in this field. To be a professional on your first year. Focus on those things. Focus on yourself, becoming the right person. Focus for the next 3 to 5 years. Focus on becoming a professional in this business. Now, when are you going to do this business? Do it now. Develop a sense of urgency. When are you going to develop yourself? Do it now. Develop a sense of urgency. When do you want to achieve your dreams? You know, as soon as possible or maybe later. There are business partners who are saying, John, I cannot be a Diamond Executive Director. It's so impossible. Can I do it next year? Can I do it after 3 years or 4 years? Delaying your position, your ranking advancement in Sante Barley is tantamount to delaying your dreams. Why? Because the highest your rank in Sante, the highest your income will be, and that determines that you have a lot of organization under you. You know, so if you delay your rank in Sante, that means you are delaying your you have less recruitment, you have less sponsorship, you have less sales. But if you aim for the higher position as soon as possible, that will uh, make you reach your dream quickly. So develop a sense of urgency. Have the urgency to get out of your situation as soon as possible. What else? What's your role as a partner, as a business partner? Your role is to sell more, sponsor more, and sustain more. Number one is develop customer base, online and offline. You must develop customer base, online and offline, because the customers are the bloodline of our business, of our income. They are the bloodline. Without them, we cannot earn. You know, we must develop customer base in Sante. What else? Share the partnership program. Get your business partner and build your team. You know, you just don't sell, you also sponsor partners in Sante. And lastly, invite them. How can you build your team? Invite them to our third party tools. Invite them to our next online event in Sante. You know, the simplest thing about this business that we have is that we just have to invite them. You know, we just have to invite them to the events. Even if you are new, you do not know how to talk to people, how to explain the products, the company, the business, because you are new in the business, you can still share them the video of Sante. You can still explain the business and the products to them by sharing the video of Sante, by inviting them to the events. Okay, and what else? Follow up to them. And when you follow up your prospects, your prospects by inviting them to the next event. So the skills that you need to develop, attend special trainings, we have the digital marketing, we have the online presentation, we have the understanding the compensation plan, we have the product training, we have the booklets, we have the tools that are available for you to achieve success in your business in Sante. So that's my actually training for tonight regarding the Sante business orientation. So I encourage everyone, continue on learning, continue on attending events after events in Sante in this business, because this will help you grow. The more you grow, the more knowledge you acquire, the more things that you will understand in this business. And the more things you understand, the more it will make you knowledgeable and wise in this business, the more it will make you excited in this business. And that will automatically push you to achieve your dreams. That will automatically pull you towards your goal. So congratulations everyone for attending, and thank you for tuning in our business orientation. And I would like to invite you once again, on next Thursday we have a business presentation, and we have Friday the product training, and also on Saturday we have a very special event, the new business owners night, our new business partners who will share their success story in Sante Barley. Thank you so much, everyone. And since there is no questions commented below on our chat and our Facebook comment, I have nothing to answer since there's no question. If you have questions, you can just ask me on our next training. More blessings to everyone, and goodbye to all of you.